More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Arnautovic. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's played forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Plays it out to the flank. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. And he's going long. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, and Arnautovic! Knocks it away. Gets up to hit it! Yes! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
That's been drilled forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Arnautovic. Chance to break. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Cuts it out. Now it's Arnautovic. That's a decent ball. He's through and all along, tries a shot! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. The team still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary. Away from immediate danger. Arnautovic. Keeper's ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Gets the better of his man. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's gone for it!
PES United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
impressions so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble.
And the shot! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2...
He's gone for it! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gorgeous control there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Time and again they are repelled. And back to base. Arnautovic looks to get on the end of this. Arnautovic has a hit, and in it goes. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Just so, and that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Face to... He's had a shot! Oh, that's brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Arnautovic pings it out wide. Fence has got rid of that. Oh, some tackle that. It upfield, and they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Arnautovic, and Arnautovic! Another chance! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk.
And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Time getting close now. Driving on now, hits one! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on...
And we've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're already back underway here. Now a chance to break. And it's Arnautovic. Out to the right. Well positioned to make that interception. Has a goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Tries to stroke it through. This is promising. On Nautovic! Keeper's got his work done. And that has put paid to that. Goes for goal! And he should have made it 4. To locate someone up front. Well played, he saw that coming. Whipped in. Towering header! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Arnautovic gets it out to the wing. That has sent him sprawling. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. And it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Goal! Just wouldn't stay down for him. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Finds himself eased off the ball. So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. This must be amongst the favoured... And the shot! Forward it goes. And Arnautovic gets it out to the wing. Gets the better of his man. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Gets good distance on it. And the counter is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's all a little short. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's through. Dashing forward at pace. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Drives it towards the front. And here's Arnautovic. And he's gone for it! That is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a
big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Arnautovic. Looking to break out here. Good clearance and very necessary. Time getting close now. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Cut out in the nick of time. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Goes for goal! Well, they could break here. Looks to clip it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Knocks it away. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Towering header! Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gone for a throw-in. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
He spotted the run and played him through, and he's away. He's through, it's one-on-one. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Up to meet it. Oh, that could cost them.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had that put on a plate. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. So what can they conjure from this one? Looking to pull clear here. Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's hoisted clear. Shoots! Oh, that is an awful miss. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Deep into stoppage time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny.